The pace, finding a wide open Vucevic. Vucevic misses the three. Rebounded by nothing. Tipped out by the Knicks. Oh, no, tipped out by the Bulls. Knicks ball. Looking like we're getting attacked here a little bit by the restream level. So I apologize. We're going to go a little in and out for the stream right now. So hopefully we get our momentum back. So stay with me here. Oh, Jalen Brunson pulls up for an open three. Knicks getting open shots and not letting it fall. And Jericho Sims, with nobody's fault but his own, fumbles the ball and turns it over. Bulls ball, 41-35, 5:56 remaining in the game. We seem to be going back in the green. Sorry about that. Hit that refresh button real quick. If you're a little delayed, I apologize about that. We should be back in it. Can we get 2 stops in a row? Love that. OG does not have it tonight, but I would love for him to keep shooting. You okay, CK? I'm here. We should be back. Get that refresh. We should be back. We should be back. We should be back. Uh-oh. Are we not back? Uh-oh. Did I lose y'all? Where we at? Oh, we're good. Okay, I'm about to say, hold on. Did I lose y'all? We good. All right, my fault. As Ayo Dosunmu gets the finish, goes into the front row. But Josh Hart seems to be hurt after that play. Yeah, sorry about that. Restream attacked. We got attacked by Restream. We'll be all right. We are saved. Sims is back in. We are subjected to watching Jericho Sims. Remember when Quickly praised Johnny Bryant after he left and didn't really mention Tibbs? We'll see, man. We'll see. Hello, anybody home? Y'all don't see me? Hit that refresh. Wait, am I in a different chat? Oh, we left the other one? Oh, snap. We in the new stream? Oh, my fault. Oh, let's send the link over to the other one. I guess we got moved. Did we? What the heck happened? I told you, restream attack, man. All right, we good? My fault. Restream strikes again, man. We should be good, though. MW is pissed. He said, about to turn this off. Got you now. New chat, CK bet. I sent the link in the other one. My fault. CK went into the Matrix. The power of Restream, bro. And we going down again. We should be all right. Stay with me. Hit that refresh if you haven't already. What did we miss? Well, we missed the New York Knicks give up an easy layup to Ayo Dosunmu. The Knicks now have the ball. 43-35 is the score. Jericho Sims trying to set the screen there. Brunson almost turns it over. But the Knicks are still going with it. Brunson with the floater hits every point of the rim and goes down. 37-43. Knicks shooting 42% while the Bulls shoot a strong 47%. Ayo Dosunmu finding Vucevic. Vucevic over to Levine. Levine with the screen. Finding Vucevic for another mid-ranger. That one doesn't go down. Rebounded by Mikal. Mikal pushing the pace. Finding Brunson. Brunson pulling. Brunson can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Dosunmu. And here comes Zach LaVine with the Euro and the take. What a beautiful finish by Zach LaVine. 45-37. 2 defenders, OG being one of them, and still able to finish the lay. $37-45 is the score. Brunson to Hart. Hart, OG to Mikal. Mikal one man in front of him, and it's Zach LaVine. Brunson trying to find his shot now. He's been a little passive in this one. Can't get that shot to fall. His first miss of the night. Second miss, I'm sorry. I forgot he shot that 3 ball. Zach LaVine guarded by Jericho. Jericho, not enough. As Zach LaVine now starting to get it going. The step back 3, 11-point game for Chicago. Chicago Bulls look like they're on cruise control against our New York Knicks so far. Not what we thought we would see here tonight. Brunson with the pass to OG. OG pulling from three. OG gets his own rebound. Brunson now pulling from three, and that one finally goes down. We asked for more threes. We got more threes, but we're just not hitting them now until Brunson gets that one to go down 40-48. Zach LaVine using the screen. LaVine finding Vucevic. Vucevic guarded by Jericho Sims. Over back to LaVine. Back to Vucevic. And I think OG just got hit with a defensive 3-second violation. He got lost in the sauce. Here comes the free throw. Here comes the free throw. JB needs to cancel that podcast. I love. No, never mind. What up, Daniel Barry? How you doing? We are going through the motions. The Bulls just look better, man. The Cowboys said dump the bench. Damn, where's the focus? Knicks just look lost, man. Hold on, what's going on behind Mo Cheeks, man? A lot of lovey-dovey stuff going on back there. My man with that beard, hold on, bro. Congratulations, he's right in the midst of cuffing season, okay. It was Hart. Oh, Hart was in there? Damn. Stop going back to they keep going back to this cam. Shout out to Mo Cheeks, but bruh, it ain't even what's going on behind Mo Cheeks, man. Jesus. Cheeks got a nice courtside seat for every game. Could sell that for like $2K a pop, right? We're not moving the ball at all. Nope. At all. Mikal Bridges only 6 shots. Josh Hart only 2. OG Anunoby 1 for 9. Cat 5 for 9. And that's really about it. Deuce McBride has only shot once tonight. And here comes Jalen Brunson, another 3. No good. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls look like the better team here. They just look like they're in control. Damn, LaVine dribbles right into a 3-ball. Shoots it over Mikal Bridges like he didn't even exist. 12-point game. Jalen Brunson picked up by Vucevic. Jalen Brunson can try and force another one. This time he does get to fall with the floater. 42-52, 10-point game. Zach LaVine trying to get the screen. Mikal Bridges steps up. Mikal Bridges this time a lot more aggressive defensively. Not going to let Zach LaVine get another one to fall. Patrick Williams by OG Anunoby. Vucevic backing down Cat. Cat with the defense and not enough. They're just scoring on our players like we don't exist. Karl-Anthony Towns hand in his face, still scores. Bridges hand in LaVine's face, he still scores. Knicks just do not exist defensively against this team. Deuce McBride, though, finally getting another shot up. That one way short and rebounded by the Bulls. It just seems like the energy in this building is gone. Everybody in Madison Square Garden just seems flabbergasted by whatever this version of basketball is. And now Zach LaVine with the pull-up over Deuce this time and still keeping it going. Mikal Bridges back to Cat. Cat pulls from 3, and that one falls. Needed something to go down for the New York Knicks as we trail by 11. But the energy is just at an all-time low in the Garden. Even after that 3, it seemed like there was about 4 or 5 cheers. Zach LaVine now picked up by OG. He has scored on every one of the Knicks' best defenders. Zach LaVine just scoring at will. First it's Mikal, then it's Deuce, and then finally OG Anunoby from Brooklyn. He shot that thing from way downtown. Mikal Bridges now guarded heavy by Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams a great defender as well. Jalen Brunson a lot of extracurriculars. Gets the ball to Mikal. Mikal gets the lay-in. Mikal gets a lot of those easy buckets, and that one goes down 47-59, but the Knicks holding on to a 12-point deficit. 45 seconds left in the half. Zach LaVine scoring at ease. Pump fakes it. Wants to shoot it. Doesn't. Giddey gives it back to him with 7 seconds left. LaVine with a risky pass, and somehow it gets to Giddey. Giddey step back 3. No good, and rebounded by Cat. No one wants to DM up, bro. To Cowboys, we threw our 3 best defenders at him, and he scored on every single one of them, bro. It don't matter who we throw at him. Zach LaVine just scoring the ball with ease. Carly Towns with another prayer from way downtown, no good. And they're going to call the foul after the push on the back of Mikal Bridges. And Zach LaVine doesn't believe it. But it's a foul that we need, man. Long game. Calm down, fam. Matt trying to keep the Knicks chat together. LaVine is just on fire. He's a good offensive player, man. Sometimes defense can't do it in those kind of instances, especially with a guy like Zach LaVine who just scores at will. 59-47 is the score now. Mikal Bridges picked up by Vucevic. Mikal trying to get to a spot and dribbles it into a turnover. Trying to get that last shot, but turns it over instead. And that's the story of the first half for the New York Knicks. Oh my goodness, what an ugly half of basketball where we were all thinking this could be an easy one, a walk away for the Knicks. The Knicks said, nah. And instead struggle at home in the second game of a back-to-back to the Chicago Bulls. Not looking good. Ball movement has been spotty in this one. Karl-Anthony Towns with 15 points. Brunson with 18. A strong offensive Brunson night. But it seems like every time Brunson has had a good offensive night, it doesn't matter because the rest of the team can't keep up and we're facing a deficit. So right now, we're just out of sync. Right now, the New York Knicks are trying to find that spark, trying to find that identity. Right now, you can see the team, the players thinking too hard when they're playing these games. OG Anunoby 1 for 9 after starting this season so well offensively, shooting 17% from 3. Yuck. Josh Hart 0 for 2. Why am I hearing... Y'all hear that? Oh, that scared the crowd. I have a 007 sound on this soundboard and I accidentally hit it and it scared the hell out of me. But as I was saying, only 2 shots for Josh Hart. Karl-Anthony Towns 6 for 11 from the field, 55% from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. Cat getting the shot to go down. Would like to see him get a few more of those in the paint to fall. Bridges 4 for 7, a solid field goal percentage, 57 for the night. Misses his only 2 threes, 8 points, 3 assists. Only 1 turnover, which is good for Mikal. And that's really about it outside of Jalen Brunson. Campaign with a 3. McBride 0 for 2. Jericho 0 for 0. Matt Ryan 0 for 1. And Campaign 1 for 1. So the bench again, non-existent. No help from the bench. It's tough to win basketball games that way, chat. Like, it's not easy to win basketball games where you're just solely surviving off of your starters. We have a total of 4 shots from the bench. Can't make that up, man. And I'm looking at the bench trying to see, like, even if you put a Daddy A in there or even Huck Porty, hell, Tyler Kolek, does that make much of a difference? I mean, Tyler Kolek, I would believe, can at least help us offensively, but with the way that the Bulls are playing right now, with his lack of defense, I think it would even out his offense with his terrible defense. So I don't even know if Kolek being out there makes a difference. The benefit of Tyler Kolek is the ball movement. I still feel like we haven't successfully seen Tyler Kolek run point guard, which is odd. Tyler Kolek led the NCAA in assists last year. Good ball mover. We saw that in the Summer League as well. So when he did get minutes, you would think that he would run the show, but Deuce McBride got the brunt of that when he was running the offense. I don't know. I'm honestly just looking at this outside of Tom Thibodeau and what I would do, what I would look for a change here. I don't know. I just need my team to step up. OG Anunoby 1 for 9 hurts, man. It hurts. On the other side of things, though, Chicago Bulls shooting really well. Chicago Bulls have Zach LaVine leading the way, 7 of 9 shooting, 19 points, 4 for 5 from 3, 80% from the three-point line. Vucevic, 4 for 6, 9 rebounds, 8 points. Luckily, Josh Giddey and Kobe White aren't shooting well, but Ayo Dosunmu shooting pretty solid. It's just Knicks just not taking care of it, man. CK, never heard 007 explain. Oh, yeah, see, okay, so it's not connected to the soundboard. Hold on, I got y'all. I'm not crazy. Y'all crazy. Don't do that. They trying to make me sound crazy. I have a 007 sound on my soundboard, but it's not connected to y'all speaker. But I'm gonna connect it now so y'all see I'm not crazy. I'm not tripping, okay? All right, I got a 007 sound, just wasn't connected to y'all. And I accidentally pressed it and it played on my speakers and it freaked me out. Can we just trade Mikal Bridges already? Mikal Bridges is hardly the problem right now. But again, I know Knicks fans got to point at something, so I guess Mikal must be the one. Mikal should run the first half of games. That'd be interesting. Yeah, like between the Mikal Bridges and Karl-Anthony Towns. Because you need to see Karl-Anthony Towns need to see the ball quick and fast. Give him the ball off rip because Cat typically starts off these games really well. And I do agree, Mikal Bridges in the first half, if you give him the rock in the mid range, you see him get that ball to go down. But Brunson right now is trying to do it all by himself. Our stars need to play better. OG is an overrated player, the Shy says. Kodak moment again, bro. It scared the crap out of me, bro. It scared the crap out of me, bro. I'm like, where is that coming from? Knicks should have made Cat trade without Dante. Minnesota would not have taken that deal. Clyde and Mike weren't even talking about the game as the Knicks were getting toasted. They weren't even interested. Damn. Sorry, the littlest one making his appearance. Bridges ain't the problem, the game, but he ain't the solution either. He's like, for as usual. Mikal Bridges is shooting 57% from the field. What are we talking about? 0 for what? What you mean? 0 for what? Oh, from the three-point line? 0 for 2? I mean, we all shooting pretty bad from 3. We shooting 35% as a team from 3. So, I mean, I ain't really tripping about that. He's shooting 57% from the field. Move the ball, Dimitri. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Move the ball and show some effort defensively. Stop the drop coverage. Why are we still playing drop coverage on defense? I don't understand. We can't keep up. We just can't. Every time I see us do that crap, it always ends up the ball swinging around to the opposite corner for an open 3, and about 99.9% of the time they make that 3 ball. Stop the drop coverage. Stay up on your man. We can do it. If that's the case, if you don't feel confident in our man-on-man, then I'm going to need Tibbs to go in there and start coaching up a zone. Start coaching the zone there. But the drop coverage gets us killed nightly. Like, come on, man. CK sound effects, we here, man. Look, I do this, bro. I stream, bro. I do this. But man, the drop coverage defensively makes us look so weak, and it never works in our favor. Like, I'm generally gonna look for other successful basketball teams that solely survive off of drop coverage defensively and see how they do. And maybe then I'll shut up if there's other teams doing it and it works. But I don't care. I've never been a fan of it. Never. The way that teams play in the NBA, bro, drop coverage make no damn sense, man. Knicks right now gonna play Boston or Cleveland in first round. Yuck. Lil Manuel said there aren't any. That's my point. See, you catching on to my drift. You catching on to my drift. I'm gonna be searching for a long time because I ain't gonna find no other teams doing that. It's early, man. You know, it like I'm saying, like it's still early. Very frustrating, but it's still early in the season. You know, we still got to remember the factors that we got new guys over here still trying to figure each other out. Chemistry is not built overnight. I understand all that, but that does not, to me personally, that does not define or that does not make sense on the defensive end. All that's nice and great for chemistry and blah, 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 but that don't make sense for the defensive side of things. You don't need chemistry to play defense. Not very much chemistry to play defense. You don't. You really don't. You need chemistry if you're gonna do drop coverages, because how am I supposed to believe that homeboy gonna have my back? I'm supposed to believe that Jericho Sims gonna have my back if I let this. Like, what are we doing, bro? Anyways, y'all, KnicksFanTV is brought to you by none other than Underdog Fantasy. We here with another one. Underdog Fantasy's pick of the night is Josh Hart, 29.5 PRA. Not looking so good right now, but still time. Higher or lower on the Josh Hart PRA. Right now, he's sitting at 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and only 2 points. Or excuse me, 0 points, forgive me. Meaning his PRA is currently at 6. So not looking good for Josh Hart. A lot of people said higher to start off the game. I was one that said lower. And right now, it seems like it's staying in that lower direction. But hey, would love to see a masterclass second half from Mr. Hart. We'll see. But Underdog Fantasy, you can download the app so you can use that promo code KFTV one time to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and 1 free pick. Underdog Fantasy, proud supporter of KnicksFanTV. We appreciate them. So go check them out, show some love, and also remember to play responsibly. Play responsibly. Knicks for life, Sandro. Yup. How many we looking at, man? Where we sitting at? We sitting at 300 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Hit that like button. Yeah, we had an interesting moment where we jumped streams. Not sure why that happened, but here we are. We're good to go now. Ever since that jump happened, we are here now. I have no idea why it would flip lives, but it is what it is. We're here. So appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. No one is trying to blow past defenses anymore. That space we're giving them on the 3 line is exactly what Boston wants. Why are we little man? Hey man, you want to take the coaching job? And I mean that's what I'm trying to say. In 2024, drop coverage makes 0 sense. That is phenomenal defense. If you're coaching in, I'll say maybe like early 2010s, maybe mid 2010s. I think that's, Steph Curry started to make the drop coverage a little obsolete. But when you're playing against these teams that we talked about volume of 3-pointers, we're playing against these teams that are looking for the 3, looking to get 3 balls up at a high rate. You don't want to step back, AKA drop your coverage so you can give them room to shoot the ball. To me, 1 + 1 = 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. KG said that. That's very true. 1990s mindset, and that's what our entire coaching staff has come to be. I was like, where did CK? Yeah, I don't know why we jumped streams. I couldn't tell you. Restream has a mind of its own, but we're here. Shout out to MZP Creations with the super chat. Appreciate you, $5. He said, at this point, I'll just watch every other game because even the Delulu Kool-Aid is starting to get watered down. It's a process, but my goodness. Right, MZ. I get that, and I understand what you're saying. Like, I do believe that this isn't doom and gloom overall for the Knicks this season, but Lord have mercy, isn't an ugly process that we are witnessing right now. And we're just hoping that we get to the other side of this thing the right way. That's why I keep talking about the defensive end. Offense, I'm sure will be fixed. We got the likes of Mikal Bridges, who's been shown to be a great mid-range shooter so far. Karl-Anthony Towns does it all. Jalen Brunson, we know his line of work. He's going to figure it out offensively. We got guys that can get us the offense. Deuce McBride, blah, 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 blah. But if we are struggling right now defensively, why? That's why I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it until I get blue in the face and y'all tired of hearing me say it. Why are we struggling defensively? Everyone keeps telling me Tom Thibodeau, that's what he does. Then why are we struggling defensively, bro? The world may never know. He said every time CK says drop coverage, you take a shot. Well, if it happens, you know what? You're right. Good luck. I don't know if he is, CK. I don't know if he is either, brother. Drop coverage got Bud fired. Let me read that again. Drop coverage got Bud fired. Not over here. Oh, I meant to, hold on, can I show that? I didn't mean to hide it, I meant to show it. Okay, I'm gonna read what Reese said. I meant to show it, not hide it. Reese said, can I unhide it? No. Reese said Mikal Bridges is ass. We need threes, not mid-range shots. I completely disagree. You have not watched playoff basketball. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard. They need to shoot the damn three. Yeah, we need to stop turning down threes, though. That's a fact. At least it's not Milwaukee bad facts. I don't drink alcohol. Good for you, KG. Love that. CK, it's Mikal Barrett now, not Bridges. I know we not making RJ Barrett jokes in 2024. RJ Barrett's over there in Toronto killing it right now. Tibbs Van Riley. Tibbs Van Riley is not a good coach for this team in this era. Well, we got him for long term, so, you know. Disagree. Mikal is pivotal to our success. He's definitely pivotal to our success. People just want they want the instant success now because of the trade. So that's why I have a hard time fighting some people's arguments with Mikal, because I know eventually in time people are going to understand the power and why Mikal Bridges is going to be valuable to this team. But right now, for what we traded for him, it doesn't look good. So I get it. I understand. But yeah, Mikal Bridges is very important for this team, and we're seeing it. He's had a good start of the season defensively. Would love the three ball to go down for sure, but I think he's tempering the game well. He's doing good to start off the season. We'll be fine. Slow J Barrett is long gone. Slow J. Y'all still hating on RJ Barrett. Sometimes I feel like the haters miss him more than the actual fans of RJ, bro. I really do feel that way. Second half of basketball is underway. 59-47. 11:48 to begin this second half, and immediately we're seeing easy attempts for the Bulls after a miss by Kobe White, rebounded by Vucevic. 61-47. That's exactly what you want the Knicks to do to start off the half. But let's see, man. Let's see if the Knicks are able to chip away, get the timely defensive stops that are needed, and we start to see the Knicks hit the shots that we're accustomed to hitting. We'll see. Rice, that's your opinion, because stats say otherwise, but I understand. Like I said, I get it. 10 games in is enough to say somebody's a bust. I understand. I know your mindset. I get it. 61-47, Kobe White with the take right over Josh Hart as if he doesn't exist, and now the Bulls hold their largest lead. 63-47, 16-point deficit for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby cuts the corner and gets the ball snatched right out of his hands by Timu Kawhi, a.k.a. Patrick Williams. Vucevic over to Levine. Levine to Kobe. Kobe White starting off this half aggressive. I don't know what to say anymore, bro. There's no way, man. 65-47. Karl-Anthony Towns going right after Vucevic, draws the foul and gets the and one. Nice move, but man, are we climbing from a terrible deficit. Tough, man. James. James saying, man, turn that. Oh, man. Dang, bro. Imagine that's how you start the half, bro. Crazy. Free throw goes down from Karl-Anthony Towns, cuts the lead down to 15. 18 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. But look at how easily the New York Knicks or the Chicago Bulls are going right after us in the interior. Look at how easy it is. Good defense here by Hart. Hart doing a great job here on Levine, but Levine finds White. White slips out of the defense, finds Timu Kawhi, and does a Kawhi Leonard-esque fadeaway three in the corner. Patrick Williams looking good here in this first quarter. The Bulls themselves looking good. Risky pass there from Brunson, and it's going to be out of bounds there as it was low towards Mikal's leg, out of bounds. Again, wide open in the corner is Kobe White. He draws the foul. He's going to miss the layup, but he will get 2 free throws. The Knicks looked lost defensively. They're not sure who is guarding who. Can't make this one up, man. 20 games, JG. I give 20 games that you can use that is still early excuse. I think around that 20, 25 game mark, you start to see the teams that have these fast starts, if they're real or not. 20 games is where, that's for me. I don't know how everyone else, but I typically give teams 20 games. Because 20 games, typically that's what? That's beginning of December, mid-December. So 20, 25 games. Then you start seeing them rev it up. Jalen Brunson with the pick and roll. Karl-Anthony Towns draws the foul and gets another and one. He gets aggressive, draws the foul, and they'll get free throws. The Knicks right now offensively chipping away the best they can, but we look so dumb. I'm going to stop talking. I feel like I'm a broken record. The Knicks can't play defense. The Knicks suck defensively. The Knicks drop coverage. The Knicks defense. The Knicks defense. The Knicks. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm going to stop saying it. We all know it. We all see it. I'm just going to call it a game. Because it's so glaring, you know? I'll stop, bro. I'll stop. As Karl-Anthony Towns misses the free throw. Not a normal sight for Karl-Anthony Towns. 70-52. Vucevic trying to beat Cat off the dribble and does, and draws an and one of his own. Turns around and points right back at Cat. Tom Thibodeau looks lost. Looks like he doesn't have any answers for what's going on. Vucevic goes right after Cat and hits him with his own medicine. Damn. Damn. Should have signed Chris Dunn. He was a free agent. He would have been a nice piece off the bench. He's doing a good job over there in Los Angeles. Not statistically, but defensively and the little things, Chris Dunn's looked really good. 52-73. Knicks down by 21. You can hear the silence in Madison Square Garden right now. OG Anunoby not shooting well tonight, and you could see he's thinking about it. Wide open three, turns it down. Mikal Bridges turns down his three, pulls up another mid-ranger, and it goes down. That thing, it does not miss with Mikal Bridges when he's shooting in the mid-range. But we need OG to not be so scared and shoot that three ball. We know it's not falling tonight, but it's a new half. Keep letting it fly. Mikal Bridges with a risky pass and turnover. I don't know why you would need that right now. And you get scored on by Kobe White. Not a good possession there from Mikal. I don't know why you think you would need to make that kind of a pass right there when you got players on the wings. Make a good shot, but then the next two plays, and there goes Jalen Brunson, adding his bad play to the mix. Karl-Anthony Towns wide open for the corner. He pump fakes it. He doesn't want it. Cat draws the foul. Referees bailing us out. And Karl-Anthony Towns gets 2 free throws. Sloppy play by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson almost turns it over. Thank God Josh Hart saves it. And it turns into a foul and 2 free throws for Karl-Anthony Towns. Bring on the Boo Birds. Singer said, do they practice? Right. You know, sometimes, man. We got to remember this team is coming off of a second game of a back-to-back, but it's not like the Bulls until this quarter. I can't say that about this quarter, but for the first half, it's not like the Bulls are doing anything too crazy. But this quarter, they're attacking us while we're down. The Bulls look like the aggressors in this quarter for sure. Put some fear in the starters. Sit those men. You know Tibbs ain't doing that. Bro. Tibbs will get blown out 10 games in a row. 20 games in a row before he decides to sit his starters for anything. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the rebound. 75-55 is the score. 20-point game. Jalen Brunson steps back, finds Josh Hart. Hart finding Cat. Cat with the nice spin move. Loses his dribble. Stolen by Kobe White. Knicks getting sloppy. Look at Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine with this left-handed scoop, and the Bulls continue to just let that thing fly. And the Knicks are doing nothing about it. Karl-Anthony Towns, everyone handing the ball to Cat and hoping that he can save us with something, gets another and one. Karl-Anthony Towns the only life in this Knicks offense. But as much life as we can see offensively, what's CK going to say next? He's going to complain about the defense. Yep, because our defense has been butt. JC said, I'm done for the day. Can't anybody on this team dribble? Jalen Brunson can dribble. It's just he then makes some risky decisions on the pass. Dribbling not the issue for him. ISO. Everyone standing and looking. Facts. Back-to-back does not excuse this. Facts. Oh, I agree. I just want to remind folks, but trust me, I completely agree. Kobe White with the shot over Mikal, no good. Oh my gosh, Jalen, just dribble the ball. Why are you jump passing in the backcourt? Brunson with the risky one to Mikal. Mikal picked up by White. Mikal picks up the foul, and he's going to get 3 free throws. Good patience there from Mikal. Hopefully he can get these 3 free throws to go down. He said, I don't give a. It's still the Bulls. Yo, Juan Carlos, chill, bro. Chill. Oh, boy. Mikal Bridges to the line for 3 free throws. Gets the first one to fall. Mikal Bridges, for his career, has been a really good free throw shooter. This year hasn't started off the greatest. CK, why you hate stoners? Captain Matumbo, are you a bot? Where did that come from? Mikal Bridges hits the second one. CK, we know Tibbs won't do it. Would you feel emptying the bench would be the answer to waking this team up tonight? No, because you have to stand on business if you're doing something like that. And Tom Thibodeau ain't doing that. It's time to put the podcast out of its misery. Roommates podcast. Y'all blaming the podcast? Y'all blaming the podcast for real? So you mean to tell me you don't think NBA players have an hour of their day to not be playing basketball? They're supposed to be playing basketball 24/7? Is that what y'all telling me? I don't think the podcast the problem, y'all. I don't think the podcast the problem, bro. It's not like they do the editing and all the other stuff. They got people doing that. They just go in there, they talk, and then they go back to whatever they got to do for their schedule. Podcast ain't messing with that. He said down 18, turn the TV off. 7 minutes remain in this third quarter. Knicks not giving us much here against the Chicago Bulls. Jalen Brunson finding Cat finding Mikal. Some good action here, but dribbles into a double team, finding a wide open Karl-Anthony Towns, and we do not capitalize. The easiest shot Cat has had all night and can't get it to fall, unfortunately. Jalen Smith with a great pick and roll action. And look at the open players. Once again, Kobe White wide open, and the Knicks look lost defensively. Mikal Bridges trying to help the others defensively, but then he gets burned with a wide open Kobe White corner 3. Jalen Brunson chucks up a 3, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart trying to get his first points, does not. Karl-Anthony Towns fighting for it, loses the ball. I don't know what this is right here, but Karl-Anthony Towns stays with it, gets the steal, shoots a floater, misses everything. This is the ugliest possession of basketball I've ever seen. What is going on? And it leads into a Zach LaVine dunk. Cat is trying to get bailed up by a foul, but that's not what I saw. I just saw ugly basketball on that possession. We got the steal, but at what cost? Here comes Josh Hart trying to find Mikal. Mikal with the missed mid-ranger, rebounded by OG. OG, a lot of contact. He can't get it to fall. What are we watching, folks? What is this on my computer screen, folks? I can't understand what I'm looking at on my screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. Yo, I wish we had a 4-day break. I wish we did not play a basketball game until that Brooklyn game on Sunday. Well, fortunately, we are back at it on Friday against the Brooklyn Nets. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if the Knicks sniff a loss to the Brooklyn Nets, it might be time to panic. Might be time to panic, bro. CK, don't worry. Jericho Sims will save us. God damn it. Bad game. Yeah, man. Trade Sims. We need more than just trading Sims, bro. We need bench help. Go get some bench help. What is he doing, folks? LMAO, that's going to be a tough one. This game over. I'm going to just chill in here for the night. I'm not watching the rest. 20 games, you said, CK. I did say 20 games, but losing to Brooklyn, bro. And if Mikal Bridges go out there and shoot 8 points, I can't defend him anymore, bro. We'll see. Empty the bench. Tibbs won't do it, chat. Tibbs ain't doing it. Oh, that Scully kind of cool. Hold on. That Scully kind of cool with the Knicks on it. CK already compiled a wish list for Christmas for players we can get for Mikal, Sims, and Hart. Reese trying to just start the team over as if that didn't mess us up in the first place. Been saying Tibbs got to go for 3 years. Nobody wanted to listen. Now y'all see what I saw then. My fault, CK. I thought you was more of a Henny guy than a plant person. What are we talking about? First of all, yes, I am. I am more of a whiskey. I do drink whiskey. I don't smoke. But what does that have to do with anything? Captain Matumbo. What is this game, bro? Hey, I'm about to get restreamed to start the stream over, and we're gonna go to a new stream again. We gotta start over, bro. I don't know what's going on, y'all. we about to go down again like we did earlier. Come back and start it over and see if we could get. What is going on, bro? What is happening, bro? Damn, David Lee look old, bro. Dang. Oh, and that's what's his name? Stevenson. He used to be in WWE. What's his Gable Stevenson? What's his name, bro? I forgot his name. Salute. What up, Lawrence? How we doing? How you doing? Don't worry, Leon has me on speed dial. Johnny B, we miss you, big guy. You were the chosen one. Hit the panic button. Stanky fans. Oh, wait. Oh, we saw Yankees. David Lee is old. Is he? How old is David Lee? He got to be like 42, no? Is he older than that? 42 ain't all that old. He look like he 50. Look at Jamal Crawford. Ain't he the same age as Jamal Crawford? Okay. All right. Io Sumo with the, and just right back to, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. 84-63. Tom Thibodeau keeping the rotation the same regardless of the blowout. Jericho Sims, Deuce McBride checking in, hoping for some Jalen Brunson magic. No good as it's in and out. Sims with an offensive board. OG, you can tell he's thinking about it. That one goes down, thank God. But you can see OG Anunoby is thinking about it as he has hit his second three of the night. 2 for 7. 2 for 10 from the field. But man, 41 CK. Oh, Lord. Yeah, see, he don't look 41. He look like he 50, bro. And how old is Jamal Crawford? You know, let me stop. I'm not going to start that conversation. You already know I'm going with this. I ain't going to do that. Mikal Bridges pulling from 3. That one no good. Mikal Bridges 0 for 3 from 3. Knicks having a hard time from the three-point line as a team. And look at bootleg, team move, Kawhi Leonard. Man, look how he moves. He moves exactly like, bro, I can't, bro. I can't. Jalen Brunson guarded up by Zach LaVine. LaVine gets the foul, a little overly aggressive on Jalen Brunson. Brunson drawing the foul. Brunson started the half with 18 points, and he's still sitting at 18 points, and his field goal percentage went down a little bit, shooting 47% from the field, 7 of 15. Tough game, man. Interior defense is basura. Oh, 44 is his age. No comment, bro. No comment, bro. Timu Kawhi. That's when I look. Patrick Williams. He is the closest carbon copy. Not game wise. His game it's close. It's identical. He's a good defender. The shot looks like Kawhi, but I mean, just from the mere fact, just like, you know how like Kobe looked like Jordan, and how like everything about him looked like Jordan. Patrick Williams. That's what he does with Kawhi. Look at him. He walks like him. He got the baggy pants. These are the things we talk about when we trailing 86-67, chat, by the way. Timu Kawhi Leonard, man. $38 wins with the 8 seed. Whew. Can't even argue with you right now. Brunson makes Levine look like Yao Ming is crazy. 20 points for Jalen Brunson. 2 of those free throws go down, but a wide open Josh Giddey right over OG Anunoby as if he doesn't exist. Brings the lead back to 20. Time to start post-game, CK. Right. Shout out to CP and the guys. Can't wait to hear what they're going to have to say in this postgame. Zach LaVine just blocked OG Anunoby, man. Yeah, go ahead and cut this game off, y'all. Zach LaVine with the, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Bulls aren't even intimidated at all by the Knicks. The Bulls right now making the Knicks look sorry. This is a terrible outing for the New York Knicks. That block on OG Anunoby turns into a Euro step by, man. Was that was Levine that blocked him, right? And he got all the way back there for that layup too? Wow. Wow. Luckily, Levine misses the free throw because that makes a difference. And, you think the Knicks are going to change their ways? Nope, we still going to dribble, and pray for something. Shoot it, Jericho! He doesn't. Jericho finding Mikal. Mikal Bridges 0 for 3 from 3. That one goes down. Shot looks good, just needs to fall more. His first three-pointer tonight, 1 for 4 from the three-point line. Bridges still shooting a solid field goal percentage, but, man, finally gets a three-ball to fall. Mikal Bridges' aggressive defense there kicks the ball, though. Still Bulls game. Still Bulls ball. They had more energy from the jump. Facts. Big facts, man. Big facts. CK end the stream. Let's pack it up. Unfortunately, I am here for all 48, man. I don't, win, loss, in between. I'm going to be here with y'all. You guys need a place to, let your frustrations out. Get it all out in the chat right here. I'm with y'all. I'll be reading it. As Zach LaVine, look at the ball movement. Buzelis not able to get that one to fall. Brunson now, he ain't looking at not one of his teammates because he knew he wanted that shot. You knew he wanted that shot from when he got the ball. Brunson was not looking up. Zach LaVine gets deuce in the air, misses the 3-ball rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the pass to Hart. Hart not looking at the rim at all. Finds Cat instead in transition. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the 3 to fall. Knicks chipping away. Billy Donovan feeling threatened. A 16-point lead. If we can cut this thing to single digits. We might have ourselves a chance, y'all. I'm not going to give up hope just yet. If we cut this thing to single digits, we might have ourselves a game. We'll see. Knicks making a run. Yep, we got the 3 from Mikal Bridges. Got the 3 from Karl-Anthony Towns. Knicks making a little run. We need a better offensive scheme. That's something we've needed for years. I don't care what our offensive record has been in the last few seasons. Our offense has always been so all over the place. We just know how to get points. My son is at the game. The crowd is shouting Tyler Kolek. That'd be great. Jalen Brunson is the problem. Admit it. No, I don't think he's the problem. I don't like the selfishness. I don't like the dribble ISO stuff. That's the most you're gonna get out of me. But to say Jalen Brunson's the problem, I ain't gonna go that far, bro. I ain't gonna go that far at all, bro. Fake comeback. Ooh, is this the first fake comeback of the season? Damn. I thought we retired that, man. For years, CK, our offense has been dookie for years, right? He said last year's over, and then Jay hit him with the this year over too. I can't stand y'all. Hey, man, KnicksFanTV is brought to you by none other than Underdog Fantasy. Unfortunately, our pick of the game is Josh Hart with the higher or lower of 29.5 PRA. I say unfortunately because tonight Josh Hart has probably had his worst game of the regular season thus far. Still tons of game left with 0 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. So he's nowhere near 29.5. A lot of you guys said higher earlier on. But guys, you guys can make great choices like this one or other ones on Underdog Fantasy. Download the app. Use that promo code KFTV so you can get up to $1,000 in free cash, in bonus cash, and a free pick. Underdog gonna be here with us through the good and the bad of the Knicks season. Appreciate Underdog for rocking with us here at KnicksFanTV. And remember to play responsibly. We're checking back into the Knicks action as the Knicks slowly trying to climb back into this one, cutting it to a 16-point game. You can't say the bench is useless. We don't use the bench. Josh Giddey with the turnover from Mikal Bridges. Another steal from Mikal. Mikal with the nice move. Can't get the finish with the left. Josh Hart cleans it up. There we go. 14-point game. 8-0 run for the New York Knicks. Oh, Jalen Smith almost turns it over. Bulls keep the ball. Josh Giddey guarded by Cat. He pulls up from mid-range. We like those shots. Mikal Bridges a lot more active here in these last few minutes. Rebounds it there. Campaign dribbles into a three ball. Timely three. Now it's an 11-point game, 79-90. And here come the Knicks. They continue. 2 threes from the Knicks before the timeout. Mikal Bridges, Karl-Anthony Towns. Then we saw the fast break bucket by Hart. And then a big three from Campaign. 11-point game. It's not over until the final tick. Cardiac Knicks could be in full effect, or is it a fake Knicks comeback? Stay tuned because we still got a whole quarter plus a minute 52 to find out. Back at you, Captain Mutombo, with your random questions. Coming back to down 11 is nothing yet. It's better than where we've been at. We got some momentum. We playing with some heart. Campaign, bringing some heart off the bench. We'll see if we can ride off of that energy. Eddie said, nah, JB is not the problem, but CK, you're right about that drop coverage. Tibbs needs to try something different. Tibbs just needs to have his team play defense. Trust the wing defenders that you have. Trust the aggression and the hard play that your team is going to play with. Let them sit down and play defense. Like, just let them play defense. We got guys that can do it. Let them play, man. CK, thank you for not mentioning empty bench memes. Names, yeah, I got you, bro. 11-0 run for the New York Knicks, 79-90. The Garden is awake now. Need the energy to stay. Kobe White switch on to Karl-Anthony Towns. Kobe White looking to get the three ball up. Good defense from Cat. Nothing there. Deuce McBride rebounds. The Knicks can cut this to single digits. It's not over yet. Deuce McBride finding Hart in the corner. Hart still with 0 points. Hart with the spin move. I'm sorry, Hart had 2 points. Now he has 4 points. Great slow decision there for Josh Hart. Took his time and got to the rim. And now we have a 9-point game. 9-point deficit. Defense chance in the Garden. Buzel is trying to shoot over the Knicks. And it's going to be Knicks ball tipped out by Jalen Smith. The Knicks trying to close out this third quarter aggressively. Smith going to the bench. Billy Donovan chewing hard on that gum. And here come the Knicks. Energy off the bench by Campaign, Deuce McBride, but also energy coming from Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and a rejuvenated Karl-Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges gets to his spot, pulls up from the free throw line, and Mikal Bridges having himself a quarter. 83-90. Here comes Vucevic, guarded heavy by Karl-Anthony Towns. Bridges on Kobe White. We got ourselves a game. Chad all of a sudden turn the TV right back on. They're going to call the foul. They're going to call a travel. Referee doing the hustle, and it's going to be Knicks ball. 90-83, still 30 seconds remaining in this quarter, and Knicks could cut this thing right back down to 5 or even 4. The energy is in the Knicks' favor here in this third quarter. We still have a whole quarter of basketball left to go. Campaign letting the clock run down so they can get one more shot and leave the Bulls with nothing. Mikal Bridges has been hot for the Knicks this quarter, finding Karl-Anthony Towns, who also has been a big player for the Knicks. At the final second of the shot clock, dunks it down, and the Bulls turn it over. 2 seconds remaining. 5-point deficit. The Knicks were down as many as 22. Mikal heaves it and almost gets it. But the Knicks are down by 5. 17-0 run for the New York Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, and a little bit of help there from Josh Hart and Cam Payne leads the Knicks back into this game by 5 points. A 5-point deficit. You thought it was over. It ain't over yet. Your New York Knicks are still in this game. Look at that. Look at the New York Knicks, cardiac Knicks. Everybody singing doom and gloom in the chat. This guy can't play. This guy is da-da-da-da-da. And look who's right back in the game. That's why I love doing these, because I love the chat, because y'all be so heavy on one side. I love it. CK, I don't know how calm you are right now. I just got yelled at for yelling as if I dunked the ball. Let's go. LMAO captain dribble. They still going after JB. You are witnessing Cat single-handedly take this team away from JB. It ain't just Cat. Mikal Bridges closed out that quarter really well for them, shooting 50% from the field. Hit a big 3, got a key steal. And we also saw Josh Hart finally get on the offensive side of things. We be fickle. Need to play the bench. Does Tibbs bring back Brunson or go with Cam? Tibbs brings back Brunson. He should stick with Cam. I hope he sticks with Cam for right now. Let Brunson rest a bit. But that ball movement, and look at the pressure defensively though too. Look at those past few defensive possessions. The defensive pressure stepped up, which led to the offensive plays that we got. Defense, man. Bench mob. If we still got to work on that. Bridges Hive coming out now. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him. Nah. I had listened to everybody talking about Trey. Mikal shooting 57% from the game, but I'm hearing Mikal Bridges' butt. He's mid. He can't. I ain't trying to hear y'all, bro. Stay on that side. Nah, y'all go ahead and stay on that. What y'all call him, Mikal Barrett, as if that's an insult? No. Stay on that side, bro. Stay on that side, bro. We don't need y'all over here, bro. But shout out to Campaign, though. You know, CK been hating on Campaign. Campaign bringing us life in that third quarter, and we're back at it. 85-90. Knicks with the possession. Wide open Karl-Anthony Towns. Needed that one. Rebounded by Timu Kawhi. Vucevic got a smaller deuce and can't finish, but look at Patrick Williams with the putback. The Bulls finally score after a long period of no points for the Bulls. Karl-Anthony Towns goes right at Vucevic and gets those 2 points back. Great aggression from Karl-Anthony Towns there. And the Knicks offense looking a lot better, but I want to see the defense stay aggressive. Cat doing a great job on Vucevic. Vucevic just falls. Campaign staying aggressive on Terry. Did we see, has Jalen Terry checked into the game earlier on? Are these his first minutes? I don't remember seeing Jalen Terry, He's played 8 minutes. Interesting. I don't remember seeing him. Him and Julian Phillips have played tonight. I don't remember seeing him on the court. Cat needs to keep attacking Vucevic. Yeah, they're having a little bit of a one-on-one match. The two of them challenging each other, man. Like to see it. I hate that foul call. Both guys are being aggressive, left in play. Again, my number one thing circle when we talk about NBA losing ratings is referees and not allowing defense to be played. I completely agree with that. Mikal Bridges finding Hart. Hart does not want to shoot it even though he had space. Hart with the risky pass. Beautiful pass at that. Almost. And Karl-Anthony Towns blowing a layup there. And now here comes the Bulls. Good aggressive defense from Campaign. Campaign got 6 fouls he can use, so I'm not mad at that foul by Campaign. I got a blue dot here. Oh, Will Rose. I'm so sorry. I didn't see your super chat. Shout out to Will Rose. Saying CK never give up. You're right. We had some low moments there in that third quarter, myself included. But then when I tried to sell you guys that there was a chance, y'all said turn it off. So, you know, I'm still here. Deuce McBride dies on a screen, a moving screen at that, and they're going to get the call. Good sell by Deuce. Have Kobe White using his whole hip on that screen and turns it over. Knicks ball. $87-93. Mikal Bridges with the ball. Knicks trying to move around. Now you're seeing a lot more movement by the Knicks here offensively. Mikal Bridges trying to control it, gets to his spot, and you know that's going down when Mikal Bridges is shooting at that elbow. 20 points for Mikal Bridges. 93-89 between Bridges and Cat. The Knicks are back in this game. A turnover, and look at Campaign diving for it. Can't get it, though. Love the effort from Campaign. Deuce McBride, good defense there. Kobe White trying to sell it, and the referees let him play. Campaign pulls and hits it. Campaign hitting the shots that he hit against us in the past, and that's why he's on the team. He said, that's for you, CK. Campaign 3 for 3 from 3. Kobe White can't answer, but they get the rebound. Patrick Williams finding Ayo Dosunmu, couldn't find out who that was. A wide open Terry. Terry calms down the Knicks crowd, hitting a 3-back. And once again, it's a 4-point game again. Karl-Anthony Towns steps into one, and he gets it right back. Great response, and the New York Knicks are thriving right now. Defensive side, offensive side. The Knicks are playing now with the same aggression as the Bulls. Timu Kawhi with the miss there, rebounded by Hart. Hart is fighting for the rebound, gets it, has Terry on his hip. He's going to go all the way. He gets it and draws the foul. Josh Hart, the Knicks playing with Hart, and we take the lead back for the first time since the first half. The New York Knicks playing with energy. You see the Knicks attacking, the Knicks moving the ball, and more importantly, the Knicks defending. I don't know who got the technical foul, but we see Karl-Anthony Towns getting the free technical free throw. I missed again who got the, I'm too hyped up. I'm not even listening. I didn't see who got the technical again. I'm sorry. I'm hyped up. I think Billy Donovan, pissed off, gets the technical foul, and the Knicks take the 2-point lead, but we're also going to get a free throw from Josh Hart, who got the and one play before the technical foul. The New York Knicks are moving the ball, playing with energy. Jalen Brunson cheering, I'm sorry, it wasn't and one. Jalen Brunson cheering from the bench like a true captain, and the Knicks continue to play. The defense chats. The Garden is awake and live. Phillips loses the ball. I don't know if it might have been tipped up, but I think that was a turnover, but they're not going to call it. Dosunmu going to pull, and it goes down. Gotta love the Bulls' energy there as they take the lead back by 1. Deuce McBride, the lane is all his. He takes it and makes it. The defense looking like the Knicks defense there with the drop coverage, leaving Deuce wide open for the right-handed layup. The Knicks hit 100 first now. 99-100, the Knicks clinging on to a 1-point lead. Josh Giddey, he can't pick it back up. They say it's deflected. He got bailed out there, and the Bulls get a 3-point ball, which it should have been a travel. He threw it on the ground himself. Terrible referee official right there. Can't even use words right now. I'm too hyped up. Karl-Anthony Towns off the dribble and dunks it down. The Knicks look aggressive now offensively. The Knicks aren't wasting time dribbling the ball. They're going for the shot. Zach LaVine loses it. The Knicks now have numbers. Ayo Dosunmu, good defense there. Pokes out of Hart's hands. LaVine misses it. Rebounded by Giddey. Back to LaVine. Euro step. Loses the ball. And I think he's going to get the foul and get 2 free throws. The intensity is through the roof now in the Garden. 102-102. The Knicks now not wasting time anymore. They're attacking and they're not thinking twice. And what I love to see is the intensity on the defensive end as well. And the free throw missed by Zach LaVine. Battle Cat, OG Anunoby checking into the game. Hopefully not going to mess with the intensity that the Knicks are playing with right now. Campaign checking out of the game. Great minutes from Campaign. The Garden rightfully giving him a standing O. 4:30 in the chat right now. Hit that like button if you haven't already here on KnicksFanTV, giving you the final 8 minutes of this comeback hopeful win for the New York Knicks. Shout out to George with the $4.99 super chat. CK, did the ball start moving after Brunson sat? Life came on when he sat. I guess so, Georgie. I guess so. But like a true captain, he's not sulking about it. He's proud of what his team is doing with him on the bench. Karl-Anthony Towns, he is hot and continues to go crazy. 37 points for Karl-Anthony Towns, but the Bulls quickly respond. I can't speak because I'm so hyped up. But the Bulls quickly respond on the other end. 37 points. Knicks with the 1-point lead. Mikal Bridges now trying to break down the defense. Screen set by Cat. Bridges gets into a spot. Finds Deuce for an open three. Doesn't go down. Good ball movement again there. Unfortunate that Deuce could not hit the three. Mikal now having to play some very good defense against a hot Zach LaVine, but Zach LaVine gets to his spot and gets it to fall. We've seen Zach LaVine hitting it against all of the Knicks defenders here tonight. And Jalen Brunson, Gary, a check back in. Tom Thibodeau says, no, wait, come sit back down. Campaign with the take and make. Campaign in this second half has been a big help to this comeback. 4 for 4 from the field, 11 points, and Jalen Brunson denied coming back into this game because you can't go without Campaign's intensity on both ends. Great no call from the referees. Good make there by Vucevic, but more impressed with the referees letting Cat and Vucevic play aggressively. I like that. 108-107. Knicks now back by 1 again. Deuce McBride breaking down the defense, forces it to Cat. Cat picked up by Giddey. I like this matchup. Cat probably does too. Cat goes right at him. A lot of contact there, and he's going to get free throws. Karl-Anthony Towns goes down hard, hits the stanchion pretty hard. Selling the foul here, but he should hopefully be okay. I think he's just trying to catch a break. Yeah, I think he's just trying to get his win there. Timeout called. Nick's going to talk it over. Carl Sr. and Jordan Woods both looking to make sure he's all right. Never mind. No, Carl Sr., he macking on the lady sitting next to Jordan Woods. Never mind. He good. But yeah, win knocked out a Cat. He'll be all right. Timeout called, and he'll get the 2 free throws. Yo. Little man, me too, dog. Campaign has been great for us in the second half, but I'll be lying to y'all if I didn't say that every time he touches the ball, I still freak out a little bit. I'm going to be real. Because you never know what he going to do. Campaign don't see a shot he don't like. It's working for us right now. I'm going to let it ride. But yeah, I'll be freaking out, bro. I can't lie. Trusting your team goes a long way. Facts, the one. It really does. Great second half play from Karl-Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Cam Payne as they lead us back into this hopeful comeback and hopeful victory. Hey, yo, y'all saw that? Hey, man, that better hit social media because that is crazy. Homegirl, she don't. Shout out to my League Pass viewers. Y'all saw what I just saw. I'm going to leave it at that. Man, what a game. Cardiac Knicks in full effect. My heart is going insane right now. This is crazy. Sid, you saw that? Did you see that? My League Pass viewers, y'all saw that? Crazy. For all those saying Cat was a bad trade, don't know basketball. Need OJ to stick LaVine. Facts, I agree with that. Even though LaVine's done a good job scoring on both OG and Mikal Bridges as they've gone back and forth with the assignment. But I'd be fine with OG getting that. Yeah, Peter saw it. Peter, I'm not gonna allow the comment, but you saw it. That's crazy, bro. Man. I'll take cardiac Knicks over a blowout. Amen. 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 Easily, bro. Yeah, Matt, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's wild. And the person running the cameras didn't even cut fast enough. They just let it play. They just let it play. Nah, League Pass viewers know what we're talking about. I ain't gonna talk about it, but crazy work. Crazy work, bro. CK Cat might be an all-star. Might be. Man, that was a given.